Hello my lovely ravens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel and today I have an exciting video for you because my friend Jen and I decided to shop for each other at Amazon and exchange 12 gifts for the 12 days of Christmas. So I shopped in Amazon USA with her shopping wish list and she did the same for me in Australia at Amazon Australia. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll start with the smallest parcel, then the next one up, and then the biggest one. And let's see what Jen gifted me. By the way, this was Jen's idea. I thought it was a great idea. And yeah, let's find out what she gave me. I think I need scissors for this. We normally send each other parcels just by normal regular mail, by regular mail. But she was moving and COVID and postal services and delays and whatnot. So let's have a look what the first gift is. Ooh, never seen these before. Chiplets. Nice die cuts. Let's move on to parcel number 2. It came in 3 parts. So, and it's okay if you see my address, that's fine. I won't completely open it in one go. Well, I'll try, because I have no idea what's inside. So I'm gonna turn it away from me. I can feel Amazon paper. Okay, so there's Amazon paper inside. Let's see what our next item is. I can feel something small. Item number 2. Ooh, vintage flowers, and I think these are washi tape stickers. Yep, they are gorgeous, gorgeous. Aren't they just beautiful? So basically when you stick them on the paper, they blend in. Just beautiful. Okay, let's move on to item number 3. I can only feel a big item. I think there's only one item left in here. And that's that one. Crochet Wizardry. She got me the crochet one. Jen, you're absolutely crazy. But then again, we spent the same amount of money, so I can't really say that you're crazy. But wow, this is awesome. Because I do crochet, I do not knit. And I do have the knitting one of this one, which I would love to try at some point. But this is a very, very, very awesome as well. With all the cool things you can crochet. Well, we're off to a good start so far. Let's get the big box, because the rest of the things should be in here. Item number 4. Oh, what do we have here? A corner punch. I do have one, but it's not great, and I'm hoping that this one is a bit better. And it does 3 different size corners, so that's all kinds of fantastic. Item number 5. What's this? Ooh, what is this? Carte postale. This is a notebook. Item number 6. Ooh, washi tape. And it's spooky washi tape as far as I can see. Beautiful. Oops. Item number 7. Steampunk papers. Look at those coats and gears. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Perfect for any steampunk journal. Gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are, what is it? Glitters? What's this say? Gilding resin flakes. I need to actually do some research on where I can use these, but they do be looking gorgeous. Item 9. Ooh, vintage Halloween ephemera collection. This is almost a journal on its own. This is gorgeous. This is item 10. Vintage garden ephemera collection. This is a very similar book, but it's so useful. So useful for my journals. 11. Vintage Victoria ephemera collection. Beautiful. And item 12. Ooh, the Raven junk journal pages and ephemera. How did I not know that this existed? Oh wow, look at that. That's funny. These are beautiful. Just gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jen. This was so fun. So we have these 3, 4, 5, and a notebook. This one, that one. Chiplets, and washi tape. Now, I think it would only be fair for us to create something with this. So let's dive into it and create something. Let's make something. Okay, I've put the crochet book away because I'm not gonna use that for my project. I'm not gonna crochet because it takes a little while to crochet something. But we have all these paper supplies, so I want to use that for a project. I think I should do something with this, but I really need to look up how to use this properly. So I'm going to put that on the side for now, and probably going to use that at the very end to embellish stuff. I'm not sure how well these washi tapes go with what I want to do. So what I really want to do is I really want to use these stickers because they're here and we can. Not sure if I want to use my chiplets yet with the steampunk stuff for what I want to do. I'm gonna put those on the side as well. I can probably use this one as that has some butterfly elements, so I might use that one. Then this is a notebook, so I'm gonna put that on the side as well. Then because this is so botanical, I know I can eliminate these two. So this is very much Edgar Allan Poe like and not something I want to use for what I have in mind. And steampunk as well, that goes brilliantly with the chipboard cutouts, but not for what I want to do today. Same for the Halloween one. And then we're left with the vintage Victorian and vintage garden ephemera. Now, as you all know, Amazon always comes with paper. And this is no exception. So I want to repurpose this paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 of these sheets. They're still attached, but they won't be for very long. And then these were just the bits that were extra. So I can use all of it, but we just need to be smart on how to use it. Now let's have a look. I'm going to select some stuff from here and from here when I've put this together. So let's put this on the side for now. And just gonna take these apart. Now they're all separated. And I was thinking of making a zigzag journal. Just to do something fun and different. So you need to really look at where they meet and then just go for it and fold it. So if you want to participate, you can of course grab whatever Amazon paper you have. Otherwise, I can give you the dimensions, of course. So this piece of paper is about 15 inches. And this is about nearly 7.5 inches. or about 18.5 centimeters, or 37.5 centimeters. I'm just gonna fold all the pages this way, and then I'll be back with you. So every page, so this outside one is about, gonna go with inches now, nearly 5 inches, and then this one would be nearly 5 inches, and the inside one is just over 5 inches, because I've gone under this part a little bit. So I'm gonna fold all the other ones and then I'll be back. Because I want to give this journal a little bit of a cover, I've grabbed a manila file. And so I've folded the thing in a zigzag, just clipped it with some clips. And this is 190 centimeters or 7.5 inch. I've just measured it out here. And now I just need to cut it. Just grab my longer ruler. And now I just need to cut it. And because this was a manila folder, I have both sides now, so I can just tear that in half. Just need to see where I need to fold. Just gonna line one side up here, and that would be around there. Just gonna have a look how much that is on both sides. I'm just gonna go with centimeters. It's a bit more accurate. I say 130. It's not super accurate on both sides, so I'm gonna just mark it. That is where we can place a ruler, or if you have a scoring board. I do have a scoring board, but I don't want to get up. You can fold it. I think I need to trim a little bit off the inside. And now that sits flush against that side there. I'm going to leave this because I'm just gonna fold that in so we have a tuck spot. Now I just need to do the same. I think that would be okay for the other side too. Now we have the zigzag. And basically we can fold this. If we fold this on the outside, this is why I use a ruler, because it's a little bit neater. Fold this on the outside and then we can flip it inside. Don't even think I'm going to make that into a tuck spot. I'm just gonna make that into a flap that opens. So this now sits there. I hope this is all making sense because I'm just going with the flow. And this one will sit there. So now we have created a hardcover folder. I am going to change this to that, so this thing actually covers the entire thing here, and same for the other one. Yeah, better. See that this covers the entire cover now, and here too. So on the inside, when you open this, this is what you have with the flap there. And then when you turn it over, there's the same thing with the flap there. That's what it looks like. So that's a zigzag, and then you have these two covers from the manila file. Let's sew it into place, because I think we can sew now. So to determine the length of your string, I go 1, 2, 3 lengths of a journal. If you go 3 stitches, if you do 5, I normally go 4, but I think 3 is still enough, but whatever, really. Do whatever works for you. So I'm just gonna poke 3 holes randomly. And then go in the middle. Go through this one. And go through this one. And back through this one. So this is called a pamphlet stitch, if you're wondering. And want more instructions, and I'm giving you here. pamphlet stitch. Just gonna tie a knot and tie another knot. Now that one is done and attached. Gonna attach the other one. This is not quite a tutorial, by the way. I have a better video on the journal I just created, which is basically the same stitch but with 5 holes. It's a bit of a weird one. So it opens this way, and then we have that flip out. This is just all stuck. And then it turns this way, and then we have all that. That's stuck as well. What I can do now, because this inside is completely useless, is I can sew it closed. So it's basically just a middle bit. I think I might do that. Okay, we're back. And I've stitched the bottom and top together. And on both sides, that is, like through. And now it just looks like it's one page. This was a bit dumb of me because I should have known. Anyway, you live and you learn. Let's continue because it's still a cool book now. There's basically one here with a flap open thing, and then you turn it over and there's another one with a flip open thing. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. You can even close it like this and then that. I have this corner punch, so what I might do is round the corners. Don't want a super sharp edge. Maybe I'll go with a very round one for a change. I've never been good with corner punches for some reason. I don't know why it never works for me. Sometimes they go jaggedy. So I never put stuff in the middle. I always put it like there, or, you know, not completely in the center. I'm gonna go with a black border, I think. So black border means black ink. And just gonna ink up all the edges of all the ephemera that I'm gonna place inside. I might just do the same for this journal as well. Just gonna go ink around all the edges. And I can basically put that one there and that one there, but they kind of look really good there. I'm gonna stick with my original plan on the outside. I'm using Fabri-Tac glue, which I use for most of my thing for journals. There we have those two, and now kind of want those flowers on the front. Now I like this one here, and I think I like this one there. Oh, there's more red. Oh, I like that even better. What about this at the back? Also, I don't want to have the flowers overtake, so where was my flower? Okay, before I do that, I want to use some of these scraps. I can't find any word ephemera that I want to use right now, but that's okay, we can always add later. Okay, let's see if we can now unstick this. Hey, we got it. Somewhere there. Pretty happy with that. This is just a very contrasting one, but I do like that. And now with that darker theme, also with here, I kind of feel like this fits with this journal. I'll probably add some to it. Like there. See, it blends in perfectly. I do like that. It's that little gold accent. So two above each other. I want to ink that, obviously. Obviously. Okay, so that's in. I could make like a tuck spot on the side there. How about that? And just hold it like this and then cut it. Okay, fast forward a little bit, just a little bit. I've kind of finished the journal. What I've done is I cut pages out of, let me see, I think it was mainly the vintage Victorian one, which is this one. So I've mainly cut pictures out of that and stuck them in. So the front one is a long image with a piece of brown, that brown paper, and then a piece of washi tape over it and a stick of flower, a flower sticker. Same on the other side. And on the inside, we have a card backed with that same paper and sewn around. And I did some embossing stuff there. That wasn't in the box, but I wanted to do that. I did the similar kind of collage on all the pages. Well, not all the pages where the images are. And then added some quotes as well that I had in my stash. This is one of the cutout pages as well, just with a paperclip attached. Some flower stickers, pockets, and some punched out images with a hole punch, so 1-inch hole punch, and attached them to the dangles on the inside. And then on the other side, it's basically the same. Another one of those cards. Embellished pages here and there. I never do too many embellishments because people want to add their own. And one there, one there. And I made a little pocket that was in, I think that was in the vintage Victorian as well. This is just a little pocket. I didn't put anything in there just yet, but it's like a little money pouch or coin pouch, and there's more flowers there. And only one pocket here and not two, like on the other one. And that is it really, but I wanted to show you, so all the gold details on the ladies, like there, and on the front, I have done with the stuff that Jen sent me, so the gold foiling. So she sent me bronze, gold, and silver. And it's just the gold one that I used. But I want to add some more embellishments to the pages. So I had these from, was it a free printout or just a printout from the interwebs that I paid for at some point? Anyway. There were lots of images on there, so I used some of my own stash here, and I want to show you with a few of these on how to, or maybe even just one, on how to use the foiling stuff, or what do you call gilding stuff. So the glue I used is just simple wood glue, Gorilla wood glue, but you can also use PVA glue. But I had this in a small tip nozzle bottle. Now the thing is with this, it doesn't take on a lot of details, but if you have like swirls like that, it kind of does it, and like lines like that as well, and small dots there, and then lines again. But it doesn't take on a lot of detail like the bow. It doesn't really do that detail. It just basically does the blob. Anyway, not use this one. So for this one I can do the edge of the clock there. So if I would do that, just put the glue on in a thin-ish layer, and then you grab some of that foiling, no gilding stuff, and you grab the a sheet out of there. It's very fragile, very thin. Just pop that on there, tap it. I did do this glue a little bit thicker than I wanted to do, so it will probably spread out a little bit, but that's okay. And that one, oops, that one just stuck down there, that's fine. Now you need to let this dry. If you don't let it dry properly, it will rub the glue. So you're just gonna move on to the next one. I won't do anything to that one. Let's see what other one we can do. I think we can do the branch of this one. Then again, same idea. And you can also mix up the colors if you want to. I didn't do it for this project, but you can if you like to. So I assume these are dry by now. So let's put out of the way which ones are not gilded. Open the tub so I can put everything back, like this little flyaway. So with the brush that came with it, it's going to brush away the excess. And that's about it. Look at that gorgeous detail. It just makes it a whole different card in an instant. But yes, very satisfying to reveal that little design. I can now add all these pieces. And there we have that, a page full of ephemera. And there is this, what do you call it? It's like a pocket notebook. You can easily just store it in your handbag or something like that. I'm going to add this to my Etsy store in February in 2022. So if you are interested in this one, this will not be very, very expensive. This is just a little side project, but I still would like to share it. I want to thank Jen for all the wonderful books and goodies and all this wonderful stuff that she sent me, or basically swapped with me, because we did a box swap, obviously. This one will definitely make an appearance, and so will the other stuff. And these, of course, and the punch. And then there's obviously the Harry Potter book as well. Jen, thank you so much for collaborating with me. And this was gonna be a small project, but it turned out to be a complete journal. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.